Hello.
Hello.
It's Buff.
And so we are here to make a statement. No, we're here
in queer.
We're here in queer
And,
Friday. And it's Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
First of all.
It is the 1st of June. And there is a lot of stuff going on in our current climate that is
Yes.
important.
Climate?
Yeah, like our current climate, like our social climate. But we are here to say that we support Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
We are here
Say it louder.
We're here to support Black Lives Matter. We're here and we just wanted to put that out there on our YouTube channel, given this is where a lot of our followers are, and we wanted to kind of just spread that awareness on this platform.
Yeah.
And
There's a
it's
lot
important.
going on, and it's very unjust and very corrupt, and it really needs to be stopped because it's really fucked up.
Yes.
Things are finally happening,
Finally,
and
yeah.
it's very important.
And
But-
us as content creators want to use our platform for good.
Yeah.
We want to be here to spread positivity, just have a place where people feel comfortable, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, you know?
or what color you are. And there's a lot of it's just a lot of violence in general right now. So it's important for you, if you have any sort of social media platform or anything like that, to spread awareness with your voice and with the things that you post and everything. And we need to make sure that we're spreading awareness and happiness and try to just fucking end the inequality, because it's really bad
Retweet.
and fucked up and annoying.
We wanted to say that on TikTok and Instagram, we will be doing the 5-day blackout. Hello, Sherlock. We're going to be doing the 5-day blackout where we're not going to be posting personal content, like cosplay, things like that. And that'll be probably starting June 1st, just so you know, if you look back at this video and see it. So we'll be doing that on our platforms, and we're going to try and promote as many Black creators, people of color creators, anybody who we feel isn't being listened to
Or overlooked.
yeah.
And I know that it's terrifying and scary, and there is a lot of shit going on, but there is also a lot of good going on, so please remember
There
that
is.
too. There's a lot of videos of people joining together, and lots of, I don't know, it is making a difference, even if it seems very terrifying right now. It needs to make a difference because it's about fucking time.
There's a lot going
Honestly.
on, but we do have strength in numbers and strength in others.
And I know it's probably scary too right now, because the main villain in all of this is the people that we thought we trusted the most. That these are people that you turn to when you're in need of help,
And you feel
But
like you're in danger.
they fucked up. So it's like we
Yes.
turn to them to keep us safe. And even if they really want to keep us safe, even if this one cop really wants to keep us safe, they can't, because they're working in this fucked up system, and that's just it.
We will be posting on YouTube because we want our page to be somewhere where if somebody needs a little bit of comfort or a place where they can just breathe for a second, we want to be there for them in that way. We'll be spreading awareness, links for Black Lives Matter, places where you can donate, places where you can sign petitions on our Instagram pages. Mostly our stories, if you check that, we might be making a small post about it on our actual accounts, but mostly go check out our Instagrams, which Jazzy Betcher,
Lil Boffin.
obviously.
We're constantly posting all sorts of things, like links and info and everything.
As much as we
so,
can,
yeah, so if you need that kind of assistance, there's always places that you can go for that, and including our stories. We don't want you guys to think that if we post a video tomorrow and it's us super cheery and everything, that we're ignoring the situation.
No.
Because we're definitely not. But it's just that on top of us wanting to provide a kind of space for you guys, we also, I quit my job. So, so this is our only source of income. So we don't really have the luxury at the moment to just step back and, just let it go by for right now. Everything, coronavirus, everything, it makes it very hard to make income in the current situation. So we need this platform, and we rely very heavily on this platform and on you guys, absolutely on you guys. So, and on top of that, I know that I find comfort in YouTube and things like that, and I've gotten a lot of messages from people before that we really help them kind of relax and help people's anxiety and stuff like that. And we want to remind you that there's still positivity in this very terrifying situation right now. So
There's a lot happening all at once.
Yeah.
And we all just need to feel like we need to find power in ourselves so we can help spread awareness and help change the injustice.
and use our privilege
facing.
to fight for their privilege.
But we're here.
We're queer.
We're queer, and we love you guys, and
We do.
And we wanted to make this video to put our current status out there. We didn't want people to think that we were just being quiet.
We've seen a lot of people say too, like anytime someone says Black Lives Matter, a lot of people are like, all lives matter. And as true as that is, that's not the current issue, because
That's
all
not-
lives
yeah.
can't matter until Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
So just keep that in mind.
Our friend Scarlett did this analogy, which made a lot of sense, where it's
Yes.
like, if Bob stubbed their toe at the exact same time that they hit their head on the table and their head was bleeding out, like, yes, both people
And they
are
passed
having,
out.
Yeah, and both people are having pain. Both people are really upset. But there's one thing that we need to really think about more.
Scarlett needs a hospital. Boff needs a Band-Aid.
Yeah, exactly.
Black lives are not being treated the way that
Black lives aren't being
privileged
seen.
lives are being treated,
Yeah.
and that's not okay. All lives are equal, but the point is, they're not right now. And
not
that's what
being
needs to be
seen as equal,
fixed.
yes.
That's what needs to be fixed.
Yeah, support people of color, support Black lives, support
Support what's right.
Yes.
That's the main thing.
and
what's
fight
right.
injustices.
Yeah, and what's right is for everyone to be fucking equal and not be treated differently. And that's
Mm-hmm.
not happening right now. Duh.
And we have
It's
to
ridiculous.
listen to people of color, especially because they're the ones
They're not
who-
being treated how we're being treated.
No,
And
they-
there's
yeah.
literal evidence to support that. There are cops that are standing with the protesters, and there are
Mm-hmm.
cops that are standing with,
Black Lives Matter movement.
yeah, our
The movement.
equal movement. And the fact is that they're just getting fired because
They're getting silenced,
Yeah, they're getting silenced because of it, and that's
which
ridiculous.
is the same thing that people of color are getting. They're getting silenced for facing the injustices, and they have been for years. And that needs to stop. And that's what Black Lives Matter means.
Mhm.
It means that we need to stop these injustices and find justice for everyone. Because there's no freedom for anyone if one specific group doesn't have it. Like,
The main thing is too is that, like, I know that right now it's like terrifying. We freaking have the whole coronavirus going on top of this still. Nothing has been done about that, and that's already terrifying. And then add into mix these riots and all this violence and lots of stuff happening in our world right now, which is necessary, but it's still happening and it's still terrifying. Just try to keep in mind that what they're showing you a lot of the time is going to be all the bad stuff. You're going to see so much bad stuff, but there is good stuff too.
like, we're not black, but we're here for you, and we love you, and we're gonna be here for you until our dying days.
Hopefully something good comes out of 2020.
This is the good that comes from 2020. That's my hope.
It hasn't been great so far, boys.
Remember who you are. Check up on yourselves. Take care of yourself. Check in on your friends. Make sure that they're okay.
But we just wanted to put it out there that we are going to continue to post on here. We have a Last of Us CMV that we worked on, which starting to think maybe wasn't a great idea for the apocalypse going on right now.
Current climate.
But the new game is coming out in June.
Yes.
So we wanted to put something out for that. So please also keep in mind that we are not trying to be insensitive. It is just
No.
because the new game is coming out. We have content that I'm going to be working on for you guys, and we have things that we're going to do, and we just want to get it out because we want to be kind of like a safe space so that you guys feel like you can come
A
to
little
us whenever you
comfortable
need.
spot.
Keep on vibing, please.
Keep on vibing.
We love you a lot.
Keep on loving each other.
For the record, this video is not monetized or anything.
No.
But we just wanted to throw it out there that we support Black Lives Matter, and we support anyone, anywhere, as long as they are not hurting anybody. Yeah, so we are still here, we are still queer, and also happy Pride Month again.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Remember that you are loved and that
You are
you
important
you are important.
and
that-
valid.
And there are people that love you so much.
And we are so grateful that you are here.
We love you a lot. We're here for you. We give you all of our smoochies and our loves. 1 second. Where are you going? Hold on.
I think she's getting Sherlock. Yep. Called it.
Sherlock loves you.
We love you.
Sherlock says Black Lives Matter and that Pride matters.
Be safe, everyone. Make sure you stay safe. Make sure you're wearing your masks and washing your hands and being very, very careful.
And being loving to everyone you ever meet.
yes.
Because that's how we gonna do this, boys. That's how we're gonna do it.
Just be a good person.
Bye bye.
All right, sure. Anyway, sorry, off kilter.
Kilter?
Yeah.
Kilter?
Off kilter. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like off topic.
Oh,
Oh, you know what I just reminded myself of?
What?
The fucking part where Sherlock's like, oh, off topic again. Whoopsie. Okay. If someone could just push Mrs. Hudson's glass a little higher reach, that'd be
great.
wonderful. Sorry, recording Sherlock.